Right, hi guys, welcome back. So I decided to do my February everyday and makeup favorites. Most of the makeup favorites I already included in my January favorites, so I will link that video down below. You go and check that out. I decided to switch up my background today. It's kind of gloomy here in Tennessee, so right in front of the window like I have been doing. It's too much light, and now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I should have done this background for my book favorites, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? But where to begin? Where to begin? Start with the makeup, you know, I'm pretty sure I included this in my last makeup favorites, but like I said, majority of the makeup favorites I still have. They're still my favorites for this month, so I will put the January link right below. But for right now, I'm not sure if I mentioned that in my last video, so I'm going to mention it here. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it is in the color Taupe, and it has the pencil on one side so you can fill out your brows, and then on the other side it has a spoolie. And if you don't know what a spoolie is, I will show you. Right here. So you just spoolie it out, fill it in, spoolie and blend out all the color. And then I use the Maybelline Great Lash. I don't have that with me right now just because I don't. It's over there. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my last. Next are my favorite brushes that I use for eyes. These are pretty much the only brushes that I use for my eyeshadows and things like that. They are the Real Techniques eyeshadow brush collection. They come in a case already, so there's a case that goes to it. I don't have it with me right now, but you just buy it. It's all in one kit, so you don't need to worry about going around and seeing which ones you want. It's all in one kit. It's all you really need. It's all I use. What do you like more? Probably, because what girl doesn't like a lot? But this, for the essential basis, it's cheap, it's affordable, and they work out really well and blend everything out well. So there you are. There we have it. The eyeliner I use. I wear contacts. I know when you first get contacts, the eye doctor tells you to not use waterproof because it gets on the contacts and then you can't get them out. This is what I use. I use waterproof. It's from Revlon. It's Colorstay, and it is in the color 201 Black Noir. I really like this. It stays on all day, and if you've seen my other videos where I lift up my eyelid and then I go like that, it's to make sure that I don't get it on my contacts. But what I've noticed is if I do get on my contacts, if I just leave it in solution overnight and then I just wash it with the solution in my palm like you're supposed to with contacts, it comes off really easily, so it's not like this one at least. It's not going to ruin your contact. Next, I get a lot of questions from family members and friends on how I do my winged liners. Honestly, I use one thing for that. It's simple, it's quick, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Lineur Intense Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner, and this is carbon black. And what I like about this is if you take it out, that's what it looks like right there. What I do is I fill from the in to the out of my regular shaped eye, and then from the corner of my eye I pull up, and then I make like a triangle connecting right into the center of my eye. I will be doing a tutorial on that. You just want something that's quick, simple, not expensive, this is your go-to. Go get it. But the next makeup, and that is the last makeup thing I will be doing in this video, Morphe Eyeshadows. They're literally like $2 per eyeshadow, and I've filled mine up. I know it looks like the Jaclyn Hill collection, and when I bought these, that's actually what I was shooting for. I tried to make it look as much as her palette when she came out with it. I wasn't able to grab it before it sold out, so I decided when I had the money, which is what I did, I went and bought the shadows, and they're $2 per shadow, and I bought the case to put them all in. It was an investment at the time, but they are my favorite shadows. They blend out like perfection. I haven't hit pan yet, but I do use this a lot. I don't use eyeshadows every day. I don't really wear makeup every day, but when I do, when I want something that's bold and it's going to make my eyeshadow stand out, or I just want simply, easily blendable eyeshadows that are matte for a casual day, I'll go for this. This is my go-to. I love it. I highly recommend it. Like I said, Morphe's eyeshadows are only like $2, so they're really affordable, guys. Honestly, if you haven't tried them, go get them. Try them out, and they come individual, which shocked me. So when you get this in the mail, it comes in a cardboard container, but this is how it comes. It's really thin. You can see how thin it is. But the product lasts a long time. It's really pigmented, so you don't need to dig at the color, so it lasts a long time. And this one just so happens to be Dirty Martini ES19, and I will list all of these if you want down below. I'll actually do it anyway, so if you want to try any of these, go get them. And again, I'm sorry for that one. I used it for something, I forget, but it got messy and I didn't clean it, so sorry. But like I said, those are my favorite eyeshadows. Go get them if you haven't. You really won't be disappointed. They're literally $2. You can't even get eyeshadows at the drugstore for $2. And these are the best eyeshadows I've tried. So, go get them. Next, I'm going to be doing my everyday favorites. So, I know a lot of people normally just do the makeup favorites for that month, but I have been so into these products lately. So I was like, why not just tell you guys about them? I'm obsessed. So, I feel like I'm gonna sound so old lady-ish, but get this, guys. It is the Celestial, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it is the fruit tea sampler. They have raspberry ginger, country peach passion, wildberry ginger, true blueberry, and black cherry berry. It's really good. I don't really like these on their own, so what I do to make it a little bit sweeter so I like them better is the organic 100% pure honey. You don't need to use organic, it's what I do. I'm trying to get a health kick, so the more organic things, the better. But what I do is I use these two every night. Well, for me, it's around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock where I get a sweet tooth and I'm looking in the fridge for chocolate, and what I would do is I'd go in the cabinet and I'd get myself a handful of chocolate chips and I'd eat that because I wanted something sweet. Well, since I discovered these and the honey, I don't find myself looking for chocolate. It makes me full, but not full as in like I just ate, just full satisfied where I don't need anything extra sweet. It cured my sweet tooth. I literally, you can ask my family, I have used it every night since we got it. I love the peach, what is it, the country peach passion. It literally tastes like a peach, literally. So then with that and the honey, it kind of tastes like a peach cobbler in a cup, so it's really good. I was away for a week. I went to my cousins and my aunt's house. Like I said, we have been moving, so I had to go back up to help move stuff back down. We were there for a week because they got a snowstorm, but when I was there for a week, I didn't have my teas, and I felt so lost. I really wanted them. So you can tell that's how much I liked it when I was missing my tea for that 1 week I was gone. But back to the topic of being gone, I'm sorry this video is late. I know I've been doing videos every 3 to 4 days, and this one's gonna be the longest absence since I've started. I'm sorry about that. I did pre-film, so you can tell the get ready, quick and casual makeup look and the book favorites. I'm wearing the same thing because I did it in this right after each other. So I tried to pre-film, but I was also going to do another video while I was at my aunt's house, so then once I got back I could just quickly upload and send it out to you guys on YouTube. But time escaped me and I wasn't able to do that, so I'm doing it now. Like I said, I'm so sorry for the absence, but I'm back. back. So in 3 to 4 days after this one's posted, you'll have another video. On to the favorites. Breakfast. I'm not much of a breakfast eater. If I do eat breakfast, I will just have like a small bowl of cereal or just like an apple or something that lasts me until the afternoon. But some days I just wake up and I'm not even hungry at all. But you know, you have to eat because it's good for you and it makes you so come lunchtime you're not gorging yourself with whatever you see. So what I found and what I've been doing, it's a big box so just wait for it, is the breakfast essentials. I got the large pack just so I wouldn't have to go out and keep on buying it. But it just comes in these little packs inside and you take this whole thing and it's filled with vitamins and minerals and you pour it in a glass and then you take a cup of milk or water. I like milk better. More of a milkshake consistency to it, like chocolate milk, and it's not as watery with water. Go figure. Lasts me a really long time. I love the taste. It's chocolate. As you can tell, I like chocolate. If you are in a rush in the morning and you want something quick to eat, you don't have time to make anything, and you really don't want like a granola bar or anything like that. I know I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like it. I recommend it. That's why it's in my favorites in the middle of winter, so why not pop open your candles, light it, and enjoy it. It smells so good. Is vanilla, and it is by Mainstays. I got this at Walmart for $5. It's made in the USA, so that's a plus. Forewarning, fire hazards. They're fire hazards, so make sure you put them out before you go to sleep. Last but not least, I switched up my facial routine. I was doing the Cetaphil with the Burt's Bees Acne Solutions, but I decided to switch it up. I saw this and I wanted to try it to clear out the blackheads from my face. I don't want to take it out because it has sugar all over it, but it is the Florida Crystals Pure Cane Sugar. It's organic. I put it in this container that way when washing your face it doesn't get all over the place, and here's the top too, so I just do that. Get a small cup. Put a little bit of sugar in that, not a crazy amount, just enough to be able to cover your face. And you put some warm water in it. When you do that, it kind of makes it more of a paste, so you're not putting direct sugar onto your skin and scrubbing, because that's going to be very abrasive. And if you have sensitive skin, it will probably inflame it because you're going from a dry surface with dry, coarse crystal scrubbing on your face. So what I have been doing now is get the amount of sugar you want in this cup, pour hot water into it. Just enough where it becomes like more of a paste. Then you take the hot water and you dampen your face so it opens up your pores so it's ready to receive the sugar treatment, and you scrub the sugar treatment on your face. And what that does is it removes the dead skin, and the water adds it so it's not as abrasive, so it's going to be more gentle to your skin. If you want to, you can use Cetaphil. I use this with the sugar as well, so it's not as abrasive on my skin, because my skin can tend to be sensitive sometimes. So what I do, sugar, water, or the sugar with the Cetaphil, put it on make sure your skin is moist from hot water. It opens up your pores, it removes the dead skin, and it gets in to the pores since it opened them up, so you're able to get down further into your skin. Then what you do is you wash off your face with the hot water. What I do again is I go back to the Cetaphil, I put it on my face, then I wash that off. I do that just to remove any residue that the sugar may have left on my skin, and then I put cold water over my face. And the cold water closes the pores that you just opened to make sure your skin is clear. I've noticed a big change in my skin. It does seem to be softer, seems to be a lot clearer. If you have acne, I would try it. Even if you don't have acne, if you do that once a week, it just exfoliates your skin. So remove all the dead skin you have, and skin is going to be glowing and soft. Alright guys, that commences my February makeup and everyday favorites. I hope you liked it. If you like this video and you want me to do more, hit like. If you want to see and keep up with me constantly, subscribe. I'll be doing way more videos. Thanks for joining me and seeing all my favorites. If you want to tell me your favorites for the month, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!